digital billboard advertising. So just think about advertising on Facebook as you going down a freeway, you're traveling to a particular destination, and you're seeing a bunch of billboards on the sides of the roads, okay? And what you're able to do is create specific ads that target specific individuals. So you can be driving down the freeway and you can be targeting people that want to get their home remodeled. You can be targeting people that want to visit a dentist. You can be retargeting people who want to lose weight, who want to join a gym membership, right? And so understand that when we're creating these ads, they're just like billboards because not everybody that sees the ad is going to be the ideal customer, right? Versus with Google, people that are going to Google already know what they're looking for the most part, and so they're at a deeper stage of the buyer's journey. Here we are creating the awareness and getting people to become aware of our product or service, okay? And the great thing about Facebook ads is that we can target people based on interest, previous purchases, gender, age, location. And so it really gives us some great opportunities to only show the ads to those individuals that would be interested or most interested, right, in that particular product or service. And so, for example, let's say that we're running ads for a dental implant offer. That's typically going to be older audiences. So we get to choose what age range that we want to have our ads shown to, right? And so if we want to show our ads to the city of Seattle and we only want people that are 35 to 55 to see the ads, then that's going to give us the ability to do that. And so it really helps with the billboard advertising because then we get to show the ad to those that are the most likely to be interested in our particular offer, okay? And probably the most important part here that you need to keep in mind is that this is interruption marketing. This is not like Google where people are going to the search bar and they're typing in dentist near me, or they're typing in home remodeling company near me, or whatever kind of construction services or home remodeling services. Those people already are familiar with what they're looking for. They already know what they're looking for, and now they're looking for the best contractor, right? Or the best service provider. Here, we are interrupting people from scrolling on Facebook, talking to their friends and family, being social. And so we have to put something in front of them that captures their attention, stops them from scrolling, and take whatever action that we want them to take, whether that be filling out a form, whether that be buying a product. For the most part in the local space, we want them to submit their information and be able to claim a voucher or claim some sort of discount coupon. And then if they can call and schedule an appointment, that's even better, right? Because what you'll notice and what you'll find is that if you don't have a good follow-up system for the back end for Facebook, you're going to lose a lot of opportunities because remember, we're not capturing people that are already in the market. We're interrupting them and then we're creating the awareness. So that's why it's important that our back-end system that's following up with the leads is keeping the brand top of mind and reminding them to call in and make an appointment. That's why on the thank you page, we want to do as much as we can to get them to call right away so they can book the appointment, okay? And then with Facebook, we have a Facebook pixel which tracks all of the activity. So this is anytime that somebody becomes a lead, they fill out a form, they purchase a product, they click on our ad, whatever that may be. And so the pixel is going to give us all of this information so we can create custom audiences, lookalike audiences, and be able to target people that maybe have landed on our landing page and didn't actually submit their information. We can create various audiences and be able to retarget those individuals with an ad that says, hey, we noticed that you landed on our landing page, or we noticed that you were interested in XYZ offer and you didn't fill out your information. Hey, here's another 10% off, or here's another coupon to make sure that you fill out your information, right? So very, very powerful here. The pixel tracks all of that information for us so we can then use that data to our advantage in our campaigns. And then with the business manager, this is where we have all our ad accounts. Just think about the business manager as our main hub for our ability to create the ad accounts and really start running the ads. And then we have the ads manager. this is where we're actually creating the ads. So we have the campaign. This is where we're creating our objective. If we're looking to get leads, if we're looking to get video views, if we're looking for conversions, if we're looking for engagement, this is where we're going to set that up in the campaign area. And then we have the ad set. This is where we get to select the audience, the location, the budget for our ads, right? And then where our ads are going to be shown. Now, this is one of the great things here about Facebook is that when we're targeting people and we're showing our ads, we get to select very specific audiences that can see our ads, right? So this is a very powerful way to put our ad in front of only those most likely to be interested in our offer. So very, very powerful. The ad set is where we're going to set all of that up as far as the budget, the targeting, and then the location, okay? And then the ads, this is where we're actually setting up the creatives, the actual copy, the messaging, right, of the actual ad, of what the actual individual is going to see. And so let's look at the different type of campaigns here. So the first one here, we have the traffic, where this is where we're just finding people that literally want to click. And this is great for branding if we're just looking to get people to become familiar with us. And so essentially, Facebook is going out and it's finding people that are most likely to click on our ad. And then we have the conversion. This is where we're finding people that are most likely to convert into a lead or an actual sale. And the great thing about this is that Facebook goes out and finds those people, the people that are most likely to actually convert into a sale or a lead. And then we have the page post engagement. This is where we're just finding people to like, share, comment, right? Those who are social. And this works extremely well for social proof, because what ends up happening is that your ad will get shown to a lot of people that are liking it, that are sharing it, that are commenting on it. And then once new people see your ad, they're going to most likely also want to engage with it, because they're seeing that it has a ton of likes, a ton of shares, right? It's very, very popular. And so they're more likely to engage with it and potentially become a lead or actually buy a product. And then we have the lead ads. Pretty straightforward here. This is where we're using Facebook's lead form instead of actually having a landing page to collect that information. It allows us to keep the actual user on the platform and not having them leave the platform to go to your website or your landing page to collect that information. It just makes it easier for that user to submit their information. And then we have video views. This is great for warming up a cold audience and then retargeting them based on a percentage of the video watch. So for example, let's say that we wanted to showcase a video of a dental implant, and then educating the audience, and then those who have seen that particular video 75, 50%, 95% the way through, we can create a retargeting audience to actually show another ad to those individuals, because we know that those who watch the video at least 50, 75, 95% are most likely interested in what that video is about. So then we would be able to create an audience based on those and then show them another ad that is very similar to what this initial video is about. And then we have messages. This is where we're getting people to interact with the Facebook Messenger bot. Now, there's a lot of limitations with this, where you can only send messages to people who have engaged after a certain time. And so it's important that you understand the rules and regulations here, because once you get somebody to, see your ad, they click on the ad, they get taken to a messenger bot, right? And you're interacting with them. It's great because we get to communicate via the actual Facebook Messenger. However, there's a lot of rules and guidelines that you have to follow, or else you can get your Facebook Messenger bot banned and cause a bunch of problems. So very important that if you're using messages and messenger bots, that you understand the rules and the regulations, okay? And then the different types of ad set targeting. We can target people based on location, interest, age, demographics, right? So let's say we have a conversion campaign, and then we're targeting people in a specific location that have certain interest. Obviously, we want to have the interest be related to what we're actually offering. And then demographics, want to make sure that the ages are correct to what our particular offer is about, the more targeted an audience, the easier it is for the ads to convert. Now, more often than not, when we're running local ads, you want to leave the ad set targeting open as much as you can, because what you want to do is let Facebook go out there and gather data for you. If you just target, let's say, 10 to 15 mile radius and you leave the interests and the demographics open, right? Facebook is going to go out and find the right type of people that are clicking, that are engaging, that are actually, doing whatever your objective is. And then from there, you can continue to optimize. But you want to let Facebook do its thing. Let Facebook gather the data, gather the clicks, gather the views, and then it's going to continue to show the ad to more people that are actually fitting that characteristic. And so if XYZ type of people are engaging with your ads, it's going to go out and find similar people to continue to show your ad to, so you can continue to get those engagements, right? Now, one thing to keep in mind here with the targeting, obviously, if you have some kind of med spa offer, it's only going to be for females, right? However, for the most part, you want to keep this open so that you can let Facebook do its thing. So now let's look at a visual representation of the Facebook campaign and business manager. So here we have the Facebook business manager at the very top. That's our main hub. And then we have the ad accounts. These are going to be created for your clients, right? And then the second level here, we have the campaign objectives. This is where we have conversions, we have the clicks, we have the video views, the lead forms, okay? And then we have the ad set level. This is where we're setting our budget, our location, our targeting, interests, right? And so this is really giving you a good representation of how you can look at the actual Facebook ads hierarchy, okay? And then we have the actual ad creatives. So as you'll notice here, under each ad set, we're going to have our unique ads. So for example, if we have one ad set that is just females, right? We're going to have a series of ads under those. And then if we have another ad set number 2, that is just for males, where they're going to get a whole new set of ads, new creatives, new messages, right? Because it's a different audience. And so let's say we have a client here that's a dentist. Let's say we have a campaign 1, which is a dental implant. And then campaign 2 is a teeth cleaning, teeth whitening, or maybe an Invisalign offer, okay? And then we have ad set 1 where we're targeting just females. And then ad set 2, we're targeting males, right? And so this is a great visual representation for you to understand the Facebook platform, right? We have ad accounts are for clients, campaigns are for our objectives, what we're looking to accomplish there. Do we want leads? Do we want engagement? Do we want video views? The ad sets, this is where we're setting the targeting, the location, the budget, and then the creatives, right? This is where we're actually creating the ads. We have the copy, we have the images, we have the videos that the actual audience is going to see. So that's going to be it here for the Facebook ads overview, and we'll see you on the next one.